podcast, but we still rocking on the YouTube. Now I believe it's a concert tonight in Rochester. Y'all saw me today, Facebook, my Facebook audience saw me today out in the public, and I like supporting businesses and stuff. But I told y'all I'd already started lining up and talking to the people going in there. I got a lot more. I know a lot of people, and I'm friends with a lot of people. I get in there and talk to the owners and the people at the restaurants I go to, the people I deal with to help me out. I get to know people. That's a good thing. I ask them, what's your name? And they get my name and we talking and stuff. And once you start getting to know each other and talking to each other and learning from each other, different people, different cultures, different ways, because it ain't just one way. It's a lot of ways, a lot of points of views, and we respect each other. You can disagree. It's all right to disagree, but we respect each other, and it's not that in this world. It's a lot of it is just not respecting each other. Now, we was told that this is going to happen anyway. It's just, he give us a heads up. He give us the mystery. He tells us what's going to happen, what's going down, and how it's going to be. And he give us chance to say, okay, we got to turn it around and say what we're going to do. And it works for some. My sister, I don't know if I told you my sister's name, but my sister said to me once, he said, Dwayne, everybody ain't going to make it to heaven. I felt bad when she said that. Something went inside of me like, yeah, I would like everybody to make it. I would like everybody to be there. She said, everybody ain't going to make it to heaven. Everybody going to be there. And I really thought about that. I really, really thought about it. And it's just, that's not it. Because I'm putting other people before I put myself. And that just really stuck with me. But anyway, I got another friend that I hadn't talked to in a long time, but he's my friend. He got a business too. His name is Tony Gonzalez. Talked to him today. He sells houses. I forgot. Let me look up on the phone. Yeah, he sells houses, and I told him I was going to put his thing out there and tell people about it. I'm probably going to post it. I'm going to post it on my Facebook page and stuff, and on my Instagram. But I was talking to my man Tony today, and he's doing good. His family's good, and everything like that. Let me see if I got my man Tony here. Just want to make sure I get this right. Here we go. Tony Gonzalez. It's North. I think that's North. I can't pronounce him. But Tony Gonzalez, he sells houses and stuff. I'm gonna post his information on my page, y'all. He sells houses and stuff. Anybody looking for a house, this man talk to Tony Gonzalez. He lives right in Rochester. I'm not gonna say his phone number and everything. I'm gonna post it on the thing and get his name out there. And anybody looking for a house and stuff like that, you can deal with Tony Gonzalez. That's his name. This has been a nice show. I don't know what happened. Something happened to him. I probably started over. I don't know, man. I'm using these words, but it's not like I'm calling people that or offending anyone. And if I offended anyone, it wasn't. I'm not intending to offend nobody. I don't do that. I do not offend anyone. But we have to, communicate. Communication is the thing, but the key to communication is listening. You listen to one another, and I think that we start with the small steps. Small steps. We're gonna get there. It's gonna take us a little time to get there, but we need that time. We need the time because you can't miss steps. You miss something, make it right. I'm gonna say this now. If you haven't talked to one of your friends or your family member or somebody in a long time, you don't know how they're doing, you got their number, reach out to them. See how they're doing, check on them. You got the Facebook thing, just send a text if you don't want to call. What's up? If you need anything, or how you can help them. Or you might need something. You reach out and tell somebody, hey, I'm in trouble. People that's in trouble, some people get in a bind and they, it's hard for them to ask for help. You know what I'm saying? Because, people got pride and stuff and it's hard for them, a lot of them. But you can do that. You can reach out, say you need help, because if you need help, you need help. And some of us get in trouble in circumstances like some people down, y'all heard about that tornado down in Mississippi. We don't have no control of this thing, all of it. And things going to happen. Tragedy's going to come. And we have each other to help and build on that. I have a friend down there in Mississippi. And I called. So this morning I text, make sure, are you all right? You and your family? And they doing okay. She text me back, everybody okay. We reach out to people. And Mr. Owens, that's Charles Owens, that's Kia. We call him Mississippi. That's, one of his classmates. And everybody all right down there. So, this has been a joyful time. I enjoy myself on this. This is like a natural. I see this like this. Now, most of y'all ain't even been in or haven't been watching. This thing is all like new. But, I had the idea for a long time. Lord, the God put the idea of this thing in my head a long time. And I done failed a couple of times, get out. That didn't work. And now this seemed to be working pretty good because it's in it said, all your desires got to be lined up with mine. He said, all your desires, if you're going to have desires, it got to be lined up with mine. It can't be yours. It got to be mine. It got to be my way. I don't have no problem with that now. Keep going this way. So, going to rock this thing out. Listen, I ain't going to be playing. Listen, I want to play music for y'all. I'm going to have to find some music that's legal and things like that so we won't get in no trouble. I had one of my people, say, hey, man, you got to calm down, man. You got to be careful. So I'm trying to listen and be wise and stuff about this. And how many minutes we got going on here? So it's going to be for the podcast people. I had a little interruption, but I'm going to post both of these on my Mr. Game Time YouTube channel. I'm going to post it up. Now, last week I had some issues in the studio where I was doing some editing and it didn't import somehow, but we did get it in with the YouTube, but it did go and stuff, and it blocked some of the music because I was playing music on there and I didn't supposed to do that. So this time we ain't doing that. I hope I don't get in trouble with that other video. We'll see. We will see. So what time is it here? I met so many different people today, and I was out and about, man. I was on the go. I got my car fixed. I had a little car trouble. Got that fixed. I still got to go get some more fix on my car. Listen, I paid cash for that car, but it ain't like Mercedes Benz or something. But listen here, I roll in that thing, man. That's my best, man. That thing get me to work. I be going to work, man, and that thing, I just love it. That's the best car I ever had, man. Yes. So I think it's that old school concert. The night is going down at the, I don't know, is it the War Memorial or something? They done got their hair done. Man, it was raining too today, but ooh, y'all listen here. I got a special guest in the house, man. I got my Aunt Pearl in the house, man. Hi, Aunt Pearl. How you doing? I be calling you Aunt Pearl. You're a bad phone person. I know you got things going on. I don't know. Maybe I got to get the timing right. So I'm going to try to be calling you we're going to fix or get a date where I can call and talk to you, hear your voice. I called your sister this week, or one day, a couple of days ago, I was talking to her. We talked for a long time. That's my Aunt Ruth, y'all. Yeah, we talked for a long time. I called and check up on her. That was last Sunday we talked, and she was getting home from church and stuff. So we talked for a little bit, called and checked on her. And now my Aunt Pearl is in here. Yeah, I love you, Aunt Pearl. I'll talk to you soon. So, if anybody wanna ever come in on the studio, you just send me your email address, and then I will send you a link. Now, you gotta think about it before you do that, because you're gonna be on this podcast, and it is going on the YouTube channel. So everybody gonna see you, so you better have your hair right and everything and be okay, because everybody gonna see you. You don't want to be busted out here and stuff like that, you know. You gotta keep this thing right. I went, got it all shaved up, you know what I'm saying? Got it all pretty. I'm gonna have some, I got some t-shirts and stuff like that with some things, that, my number one thing is no more. Stop. No more killing. We got to get on that. Every day, somebody's shooting at somebody. Somebody killing somebody. It's not just a shooting. Now, I done heard this dentist. This dentist done poisoned his wife. I told you they use poison. They use ropes. They use chains. They use whatever they can do to kill people, each other. But this dentist, he done poisoned, well, allegedly, because he ain't had to court yet. But she gone. And they saying that he put some poison in her health drink or something. I just go by the reports, y'all. Report this stuff. It's always a reason. Say he was messing around on her with another woman. I don't know. But whatever the reason is, we got to stop this killing each other and harming each other and hurt each other. I mean, it's been going on since the beginning. Who is tired of it? Who is tired? I seen a video today. I saw about 4 or 5 people shooting machine guns in broad daylight at people. And it's going on right now as we speak. As we speak, we go to sleep and kill them. No more. Stop it. I'm going to put that on a t-shirt so people can wear it and we can talk about it and get it. Because I know somebody knows someone that is going to go and hurt and kill somebody. And you can't give me the reason for justification of it. I'm hurting people. You guys, like I said, whether you believe it or not, it's going to happen. It ain't going to be that no more. So we might as well be ready for it. Because if you're not ready, you're going to hell. You ain't going with God. Because he's not having none of that stuff where he's at. He already kicked it out. He got rid of it. He was beating people up and hitting people upside the head and stealing. They got the stabbing, what they call it, cars and stealing cars and bagging up. And this guy today told me I thought it was just in Rochester. They said it's nationwide. And they blaming TikTok for it. Saying TikTok told them how to steal a car and go and rob people. That's what they blame. I don't know who to blame. I know the humans is doing it. So the humans is doing it, that's the blame. However the reason is, and I'm going to say this every show, no more. Stop killing. So you got your warning. God is talking to you. Just like Moses went and talked to him and said, listen, I don't know if he said something to them people, said, listen, the rain coming and water coming, and he just started building the boat. And then 120 years went by. That's grace. God gave him a lot of time to get it right. And when the water came in, Noah shut that door. I don't imagine what's going through their mind. It's over. I don't know. Hell, it was the cry wasn't. I mean, they said the cry and the moanings was. The people in the boat had to close their ears, try to get that out of there. And that's when it happened again. This is forever. That's it. Eternity. So, ain't no more chances. That's it. So that's why we're gonna talk about this thing and try to get it right. Not just, killing, hurting each other and not loving each other. Getting along. He loves that. That makes him happy. Spending time with him too personally, and you point talk to him and stuff, and stop going there and begging that, and be like, Lord, I need this. You know what you need? Stop going begging. Just go and worship him and say, Lord, I love you and thank you. Try that for a minute and stuff like that. Yeah, try that. So I don't want to be yelling at y'all. I ain't trying to yell. That was good on this thing. I think I'm about to get up out of here, man. I don't know. But I paid for some more time. Because I know I talk a lot. But we good, man. I can talk as much as I want to, but I paid more time and we can rock this thing out. I paid for it where it's going to cycle. It ain't going to run out of time, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to be talking on here no 2 hours. I ain't talking to y'all no 2 hours. About an hour or something. Yeah. A few more minutes and stuff like that. But we're going to think about that word. Not just that word. It's how we relate to one another. Deal with one another. It's very important. We have different ways of life down here. Different cultures. That's okay. That's kind of interesting to me because I want to learn about other cultures. I want to get learning about other ways and stuff and eat some of their food. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, I got something to say to everybody. I did something very big in my life. I have given up red meat. I'm not doing red meat anymore. Yeah, I decided to give it up. I'm not doing the red meat no more. So I'm trying to figure out I know chicken. I don't know if chicken is pretty good. Somebody told me the chicken that's free out, open, free range or something like that is pretty good. I know fish pretty good in lamb, but I'm going to read up on the healthy things because my doctor, I'm trying to keep this cholesterol thing under control. I'm not on any medication for it now, but it's pretty high. Last time I went to the doctor, I have lost a few pounds and stuff, so I just try to live a little healthier and stuff like that, just try to change it up and try to do better, So wonderful to talk to people, listen to people too, because I like listening to people, because I learn from people, even, from, their mistakes and what they do wrong. Because that young man, what's his name, one of the basketball players, a young guy that was waving a gun party or something like that, and he's doing a lot of stuff. 23-year-old, just young man, and he's around, he's got a lot of things going on. He's a really great basketball player. I forgot his name. It'll come to me, but y'all know what I'm talking about. And this guy, young man, he checked himself and got some help, and his father, owned up to some things. Man, that's remarkable. I just find that so, John Moran or something like that, so remarkable that, you can have a chance to turn around. Grace. When you figure out, listen here, we gotta do better. This ain't going right. Now, things I'm doing gonna see. Listen, the young guy. Yeah, that stuff you was doing is gonna send you straight to hell. You turned it around. Nah, we ain't going to hell. You're gonna be up, going to hell. That's where you're going. So I just say thank you for turning around, getting the help you need. That helps me out. That makes me a better person by what you did, your choice. I look at that and say, listen, he can do it, young man. The team he's around him, I'm going to pray for you and your team, your family. And we turn this thing around. It's never too late It's only too late when you're in the box. Too late now. Too late. Before you get in that box, turn it around. While you got your conscience and while you got your right mind, you're trying to wait till the last minute when things, and then you're going to do it. No. Do it right now when you got your right mind, got your strength. Today. Say it now. We ain't doing it that way now. We're going to do it. We're going to at least try. Okay, y'all. So I'm about to hope everybody enjoyed it, got something from it. Because I got a plenty, man. I was doing this, asking people questions about this thing for a while, and, now if we can put, what about if we put my in front of that word? You think that'll change it? Or we just don't deal with it? I don't know. Was it like my boy, my man? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. What we saying? I don't know how we can change that up, but if we do want to change it up, I mean, we do what we do, but do y'all see me as a nigger? Or do you see me as a human, a child of God, a creation of the God that we serve, or we supposed to be serving? How y'all see me? Because Jesus used to ask that question to the people. What do the people say who I am? You know what I'm saying? Jesus already know the answer, but he asks it anyway, just to see what you gonna say. Get your choice in the matter. I don't know. The Son of Man, he got referred to him. He got a lot of titles, as we say. But yeah, how we speak to each other, how we talk to each other, how we deal with each other, it's very important. It's just like everybody quick, get pissed off or mad or upset. Everybody on it like a time bomb, ready. And because people just don't want to let the hate and stuff away. They just want to keep it. They love it. It's hard. Like me giving up that steak. A lot of years ago, that steak, man, come on, man. Y'all know how it is. I say, hey, choice. Choice is very powerful. That choice. Free will. Or is it really free? So I'm going to say good night to y'all. I thank everybody that's showing up, coming and listening. I'm going to see how this thing worked out. These interruptions. Maybe I hope I ain't getting in trouble. Well, I just was talking and we was educating each other stuff and about some things. It's just facts. That's all we're doing, facts. I don't know if I'm supposed to give somebody else a shout out. I said I was. Oh, my man, I talked to my man. What's that? I can't my mind. I be having these senior moments and stuff. I used to work with the guy, with my man Perry, too. There was another guy I talked to. I hadn't talked to this guy in a while. But he's doing good. His family's doing good. One of my brothers, he's Greek. Tommy, that's his name, Tommy. Tommy, my man Tommy. Yeah, he's Greek. We work together. And after that, we seen each other in different places, jobs. But I always kept in contact with him. I used to be on the road, trucking over the country, and I'd call him, he'll call me, and we talk, chop it up. I just like to keep connect with people. I got to give a shout out to my people in South Carolina and North Carolina, everybody down there. Where I'm my hometown, South Carolina. Well, my hometown, North Carolina. I want to shout out to everybody down there, Rockingham, Hamlet, Charlotte, Raleigh, all them people down there. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Mannix McCrae? That's my friend, like 40-something years. Just talked to him, got back in contact with him. He's doing big things down there in North Carolina too. Him and his wife. They're doing a youth center type thing for the kids, the youth. So it's very powerful. They don't open up like 3 facilities down there, I think he told me. And it's something for the help, the unity, the community. Very special. They ain't doing nothing but God's work. This man turned his life around. Turned it around. And doing big, good things down there. Just work for the kingdom, doing good things, man. Yeah, I talked to him a few weeks ago. What's up, Mannix McCrae? I love you, brother. I'm going to talk to you soon, man. I'll call you. I ain't talked to you in a few minutes, but I've been seeing you hit me up on Facebook and post and stuff. What's up? You know, my cousins and my family down there. I said, what's up to everybody, my aunts. Yeah, I want to get down there and visit down there. You know, see if I can take some time off down there, go down there, come down there and see y'all. South Carolina, King Street, Anderson, Columbia. You know, I got family. We all got family. We got family everywhere. So head back down there. So I'm about to get off Facebook. It was nice. This is a nice show, man. That made me feel real good discussing this with y'all. And if you got any comments, anything you want to do, you want to talk. And most of y'all got my phone number anyway. If you want to call me and talk about it, it's all right. I want to hear from you anyway. I might need y'all. I don't know who cooking Sunday dinner tomorrow. I might want y'all to bring me some food. You know. Okay. This is the end of everything called life. Hosted by Dwayne David. Game Time. Mr. Game Time is a YouTube channel. Subscribe to it. I'm gonna post this on there anyway and stuff. And I want to thank everybody. As we leave, I want to pray and ask God to cover each and every one of y'all. Everybody. I told you I pray for everybody. I just love everybody, y'all. And I just want to make sure that y'all okay. Y'all right. We don't got control of this thing, all of us. So we have to depend on one another. That's the key to it. We need each other. Well, I need y'all. I'm gonna say I need y'all. I need y'all help. All my friends, stuff, and family. I need y'all help sometimes. You know, I'm gonna call y'all up and see, need help. And it ain't always money and stuff. Borrow money and stuff. Nah, it ain't all about that. I just want to talk to you sometime and hang out with you. You know. Yeah, somebody sending me somebody else on Facebook. Okay, y'all. So the question is this week. Ask yourself, are you a nigger? All right, then we're going to end this. May the Lord be with y'all and y'all be with the Lord the whole week. I love you. Y'all have a good night. Podcast people, okay, y'all, I'm going to say good night to you. And I love y'all. And I'm going to try to figure this thing out with the what happened and stuff like that little break in between with y'all and stuff. So I'll talk to y'all later. I'm going to post this on, once I start recording, I'm going to post this on the YouTube channel, Mr. Game Time. Hey, y'all have a good night. I love y'all. Lord's willing, I'll see you next week.